Hi, welcome to Newbie News. Rachel here. Wanted to tell you guys an experience that I had yesterday with RVing with pets. I know a lot of people RV with pets, even full-time people. And as I said in my previous videos, I have two Great Danes, an umbrella cockatoo, and a blue-fronted Amazon parrot. So Perry is my parrot. He is not really destructive at all. And Dolly is my umbrella cockatoo, and she is a little more destructive, not as bad as some of the nightmares I've heard about people and what their birds have done to their house. And my Danes aren't destructive at all either. But yesterday I decided that I was going to unpack their stuff, put away their toys, their feed, and all of their items and organize a little bit, clean out their cages. And when I was finished doing that, I pushed her cage into the corner where we have it. And I guess I pushed it too close to the window. So she was able to reach our valances. So first I'll show you how I organized and what I did. And then I will show you what she did when I was finished. So these are their cages. That right there is Miss Dolly. And that there is Perry. You see Dolly has some feathers missing here. She was actually abused and we rescued her. And she was almost bald when we got her. So she's actually getting all her down back in and some of her feathers. She's doing really, really well. Mr. Perry has all of his feathers. But so here are their cages. I have them side by side, which is a new change for them. They used to be separated in my old house. And you can see down here that Dolly is very destructive. She really likes cardboard and plastic. It's her favorite thing to chew. So instead of spending a lot of money on toys, I make my own with wood and yarn and bird safe rope. And then I just give her a lot of plastic items and cardboard. So although I just cleaned her cage yesterday, it is a mess. She takes boxes and turns them into confetti. So like I said, she's my little trash compactor. She loves plastic, so I gave her a plastic bowl that had cracked. And I was going to throw it away, but instead I gave it to her, and she's having a blast with that. But to organize for them, under Dolly's cage, she doesn't have a shelf. So I use pee pads in the bottom of their cages for easy cleanup, because I can just roll it up, get rid of, 99% of their waste and the confetti, cardboard confetti. So I have her box of pee pads. And I have a hamper that you can tell she also has chewed a little bit around the outside. And that's where I keep extra boxes and stuff for when these ones turn into confetti. I have more down below. Perry, on the other hand, does have a shelf under his cage. So all of their feed, some of their treats, things that I need on a daily basis are over there. And over here, we've got these little storage shelves. I've got the bag of extra parts to make toys, and their extra water dishes, and I use a gentle Paws dog grooming kit for her nails. Perry's I just clip, and he keeps his pretty dull with the sandpaper purchase. He's very good at taking care of his nails. Dolly, on the other hand, I do have to take care of her nails about once a week. Once every 2 weeks. So I ordered this pet mat. It's a Splat Mat. It's actually made for, pets or under high chairs or whatever. I ordered one and it wasn't quite big enough for this space. So right now I just have some shelf liner there. Hi, Charlie. Are you saying hi to everybody? Okay. So I have that there right now. I did order a second one of the Splat Mats to put there so it all kind of is cohesive. And, you know, for the most part, birds poop outside of their cage. I just cleaned Perry's seed guard yesterday, and you can tell he already has it all pooped up today. And then Dolly's cage has the actual metal seed guard around it, and it actually catches poop and stuff. So not too much gets on the floor, but I would rather have the poop up here on something that's easily rinsed off than down on the carpet that is more difficult. So I did all their cages yesterday, gave them new toys to play with because I rotate them so they don't get bored. And they were having a blast with their new toys. And I went to unpack some other boxes in another cupboard. And Dolly decided the cage was too close to the valance. You can see she started chewing my valance. I was very upset with her. Wasn't I, Dolly? Yeah, that wasn't nice, was it, baby? So my plan to protect the valances was to get curtains. I got the 84-inch curtains or whatever so I could hang them up top and have them hang just down over that valance. Which I bought them, but I was waiting for the hooks, the self-adhesive hooks that I ordered because I didn't really want to drill into the framing or the valance. And they just came at the end of last week, and we had a very busy weekend. I haven't had a chance to iron the curtains. So my curtains aren't up, and then she does this yesterday. Not okay. So it's our first casualty. It could have been a lot worse, but for the most part, RVing with pets is great. My birds love being here with us. My dogs love being here with us. Great Danes or not, they don't require a lot of space. They don't require a lot of exercise. So they're very happy to just lay around the camper. Because it is a smaller space, though, I am finding myself cleaning so much. Like 3 times as much as I did at my old house. I'm dusting practically every day. I'm vacuuming every night. I'm wiping down the stove and the counters multiple times a day because of the dog hair and the bird dust. So I am cleaning a lot. It has become like my new full-time job almost. And because we have the smaller washer and dryer, I'm doing a load of clothes every day to every other day. So that is something that's different between full-time RVing and being in a home. I don't know if it's because the space is smaller that I notice more how dog hair and bird dust and, you know, grass and dirt from the kids' shoes is piling up. Or if it's just, I don't know. It's got to be just because I notice it more. In my old house, I might not have noticed that stuff as much. But I notice it, and I'm constantly cleaning. And like I said, there's not as well of airflow in here like there is in a home with the HVAC system and the ductwork and whatnot. So I'm cleaning. I'm a cleaning fool. And now I got my bird eating my valances. So she's in a little bit of trouble. But today it's rainy in Pennsylvania. And because she's getting a lot of new feathers, she is very dusty. So I do have her old cage that we had at the other house. It was a little too big for the space in the RV. It would have fit, but I just wanted them to have a little more room. So I bought a smaller cage for inside the RV and then put her larger cage outside. So today I took both birds out and when it was raining, and you can see right there, there's her old cage. It's much larger, but I put them in there to get a little rain bath, and they loved it. They absolutely loved it. I do have a perch for the shower. I take them into the shower with me sometimes, but they do prefer the rain. So that this video is more about, I guess, pets, but also full-time RVing and the differences. It's stuff that we're just adjusting to. So, birds, say bye-bye to everybody. Bye. Can I get a pretty bird from you, Dolly? Can you tell everyone pretty bird? Who's a pretty bird? You can see Perry's feathers are all stuck up because he isn't finished preening after getting a bath. Who's a pretty bird? Can you say hi? Pretty bird, pretty bird. Now, she's not going to talk, probably because she knows I'm still a little upset with her over yesterday. But Perry said hi. Hi, Perry. So Charlie, say bye to everyone. Bye. Say like and subscribe. Say please share us with your friends. So last weekend Barbie moved into her dream camper. Santa brought this for the girls because the girls didn't know that we were thinking about going full-time RVing, so they got this for Christmas from Santa, and she plays with it all the time, and Barbie just moved in, right? Yeah. And do you love your camper? Yes. So we have a camper within a camper. So everybody have a great week. I hope your spring is getting off to a good start. If you have any ideas for content, please let me know. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below and ask, and I'll do my best to answer them. Don't hate, appreciate. Have a great week. See you next time.